Hello and happy Monday. Happy new week. Wait, thank God you're here. Oh no, guys, what's happening? Hi Sophie, hi Keris, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Hi Tej, hi Robert, hi Camel. What did I just say? Tej, hi Hobbit. Did I say Robert? Hi Hobbit, hi Camel, hi Han, hi Aline, hi Rhiannon, hi Zoya, hi Tally. Welcome in. How are we doing? I nearly said hi Fosserbot. Yeah. I nearly said hi, Fosserbot. Hi, Benjamin. I'm just being dramatic because I read a book I hated and then a fly flew inside my eye and then my dog refused to walk and I was stuck outside in the rain. And then I looked up and noticed my brand new gutters that the horrible man installed are leaking. Oh, Hobbit. I hope reading stream today makes things better. I've tried, I haven't even got my Kindle. I'll have to get back up and get that. Also, guys, I was going to unbox, well, we still are going to do it. I was going to unbox my Wordy and Wild subscription with you guys. And I opened the outer packaging because obviously a dress. And I fear it wasn't in a box this time. So I do know what it is. Let me just check there's no... I do know the merch this month because I can see it. Okay, yeah, there's no dress on that one. I was gonna wait for my fairy loot one to come, guys. But it's been sat by my door for 2 days and I couldn't wait, so we're opening it separately. So merch-wise this month, we have an item of clothing. Wait, Hobbit, you haven't got yours yet? So, we have it's material-wise, it's a very, very light jumper. And it says bookish disposition. It's obviously way too hot right now to wear this, but picture this, right? It's autumn. I'm getting cozy. The temperatures have started to drop. It's I don't know how well it's translating on screen as well, but it's like a forest green and burgundy brownie color. It's really nice. Bookish disposition. I'm a fan. I bought the clothing in size medium because I think her things run a little bit oversized anyway, but I wanted baggy. I didn't want any of these to be tight, so I feel like this will succeed in being baggy. So yeah, we love her. And then the book. Jumps oversized, but the shorts and the pajama set were not interesting. I will need to bear that in mind because I've got a big booty. But I think I saw, Camel, that she was doing exchanges for people if you needed a bigger size. Yeah, if it maybe I'll have to look for spoilers then. Wait, Hobbit, because you look up spoilers, don't you? If it's trousers or shorts, can you give me a warning, because I will need to up the sizing on that. For the sake of my booty not ripping out of them, I will need to upgrade the size. Hi, Brooke. Okay. So, I picked diverse pick, and I tried to not read too much into, I've accidentally muted music. I tried not to read too much into, what it was, because I thought that's more fun to do together. And but I do think it's fantasy this time. Oh, okay, fun. Wait, hold on. Also, I say this all the time, but the packaging I love. Anyway, okay. It's called Conform. Conform by Ariel Sullivan. It's time to choose a side, they say. Compulsively readable and vividly written. One man could offer her the world, the other will help her destroy it. Born to an elite family, Emmeline has been marked as different from birth by a society that judges all its citizens on their ability to conform. Emmeline only has one role open to her: to become a mother. Offered a procreation contract with Colin, a member of the Ilum, the governing body of the elite, Emmeline finds herself increasingly torn between her complicated feelings for her proposed mate and those she secretly harbours for another man, living on the fringes of their society who leads a growing resistance. As the Ilum exercise their power in increasingly brutal ways, Emmeline begins to question whether she'll have to give up her heart and even her life to stop them. Okay, so apparently it's a little bit dystopian, a little bit romance. I don't know what it's actually classified as on... For the fans of the Hunger Games, well, yes. Well, yes. A compulsive dystopian romance. What's Goodreads saying? Wait, there's a book 0. Do I need to read book 0 first? Or is it like a novella? Oh no, wait, it's a separate series. Okay. Fantasy dystopia romance. That's where we're at with this. I'm excited for this. This was the diverse pick for Wordy and Wild. We will be getting our fairy loot one this week, though. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Law. Sorry, I was locked into that, guys. I like unboxing these with you guys. I'm romance pick this month. Do you know what it was, Hobbit? The romance pick. This book smells good. Okay, let me grab my Kindle and we'll do a little update on life. We have really gone cozy with the aesthetic today, guys. I'm in big t-shirt, shorts vibe. No, Laura, I showed it before. We got like a long sleeved, it's a very light jumper, I would say. It's in between like a jumper and a long sleeve top. It's like a lightweight jumper. Can you see that? I don't know if I'm showing this very well. I'm excited to wear once it gets a little bit colder. I absolutely cannot put this on my body right now. Because of it's 27 degrees again in the flat. So that will be saved for a more rainy and cold day, I think. Hi Emu, hi Pesto. Also, guys, let us do a breakdown of things that I've read since I was last here. Camel redeemed the Choose Next book pick, and so I read Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton, which is her memoir. I loved it. Bear in mind, the only memoir I had read before that was Sociopath, which I felt very mixed feelings about. I didn't know if I was a memoir girly after that. And I read it, I went in with a very open mind, and it was so nostalgic, so like whimsy. Like there was so many points in her, like, especially her younger years, like her more formative years, that I could just relate so much with how she perceived love and relationships and romance. And it was very fun. It was very non-serious. Like there was actually like recipes for scrambled eggs in the book. But I just felt so attached to her. And like, I was like reading through reviews after, and there was someone who said the book feels like a hug from a big sister. And I put in my review that I really agree with that, but it also felt like I was being hugged by like old versions of me. So like me when I was a teenager and me when I was in uni and in my messy era. And like I truly just related to her so much. And even at times if I didn't relate to her, I related to like one of her friends that she was also talking about like their life and their relationships. So it was really, really nice. It was a really nice read. And I would recommend, especially if you like a memoir. I think it was really good. Um, oh God, Tyler, please keep trying for an Uber. Don't do that walk. Um, well, okay, so then I'm gonna move on. So Rhiannon, I'm gonna get to that because I also went round to Freya's on Saturday. Um, mind you guys, I was quite violently hungover Saturday morning. If any of you saw my little 1 hour, well, no, not 1 hour, 1 a.m. interval on Sam's 24-hour stream, you will know that I was rather quite drunk on Friday night because I went to see Train Spotting in theatre, and one thing led to another, and the next minute I was in a gay club. So many an Aperol Spritz was had, and a girl felt a little bit rough. However, I got myself up and I marched my way to go see Freya, and we'd planned like a cute reading day. So we started The Names by I think it's by Florence Knapp. Yeah. The Names by Florence Knapp. Um and I'm currently 52% through. We've got 2.5 hours left. I would love to finish this today. Whether that's possible or not, I'm not sure, because it obviously depends how tired I get into the evening. But if we lock in, I think potentially pos. But yeah, also, guys, wait, The Names by Florence Knapp is our IRL book club. Is it her book club for Discord as well? Like Twitch? It could be. But we're also doing it for our like IRL book club. I've been reading a 150-page book for about 3 weeks, so I need to finish it today. So low-key Meg stream can't end until I'm done. Sorry to tell you this. Well, I also want to finish my book. But yeah, we went to Frey's and we were doing a little bit of reading. And yeah, if anyone hasn't seen on TikTok, she has started a book talk now. So we filmed a couple of videos of her book talk, which was fun. She's also trying to convince me to make a book talk, guys. So maybe somewhere in the pipeline you will also see some Meg TikTok content. But yeah. TBC. She was trying to convince me the other day. My problem is, guys, I don't have time. But like, this is also something that I really enjoy. So like, it would make sense for me. I think maybe it would be something I did like casually, like a video every now and again until the new year. And then maybe I could make more content in the new year when life is quieter. I'm obviously not like making a TikTok account to grow a big TikTok account. That's not what I want to do, but I like the idea of like documenting. Like I want to unbox my special edition things. I'm not going to say some of the things because me and Frey have actually talked about some upcoming vids that we'd like to film. I had an idea. So technically I could also film that. Yeah, and I could post clips from this channel, I guess, if we're doing something like different, like our book club discussions maybe, but I guess it depends how long they are. But yeah, potentially in the future, thinking about it, not necessarily going to do it. We've seen, guys, I'm a distracted girl and I'm a busy girl. I get overwhelmed, okay? But maybe. I don't know if I'd make a whole new account. I'd probably just start posting it on my TikTok that I already have. Because, like, I've only posted 3 videos on that TikTok. So there's no point to me to make another one. I would show you guys, but I've hit my time limit on TikTok today, so. That will be that. I literally post about books all the time, just to my friends, but I love it. I like having them to go back and see. This is what I think I would quite like to do. Like, I like the idea. I feel like I'm a bit shy to do, like, full talking videos to the camera, which sounds insane because I obviously stream. But maybe to, like, ease myself into it. I like the idea of, like, the yes, no, maybe, like, trends. What else? I've seen loads of things. But I'm a bit shy, guys. I'm a bit shy when it comes to, like, curated content. So, like, streaming is one thing because it feels quite natural. Like, I'm chatting, you guys are replying live. But, like, me sitting down and, like, filming a video feels so intimate. Like, I remember when I was doing, like, my little moving vlogs when we first moved, and I was determined I was going to start making TikTok content for you guys. And I filmed an IKEA haul, and I deleted it because I just... I felt embarrassed. But I need to just get over that. I need to get over that, and I just need to... Full sense. Full speed ahead. And I really love books, and I'm really passionate about books and reading, and, like, I think I would really enjoy it. But it definitely would be, like, a casual thing. It would not be... I'm not going to be posting, like, a TikTok every 2 days, guys. It'd be a bit more sporadic. Because it would be, like, a hobby. It'd be, like, a side thing. Hi, Kirst. Yeah, Kirst, Frey was trying to convince me to make a book talk. She said that I should. And we filmed a couple of videos for her new channel on Saturday, and it was really cute. We just have a lovely time, guys. We've done 2 of these reading days in, like, the past month, and it's been really nice. We just get comfy. I make a platter. So we have, like, a little picky bit. What we actually did on Saturday was we set an hour timers, and we were basically just seeing, like, how much we could read in that hour. So, like, we actually locked in, like, didn't get distracted, like, that whole hour. We just sat and read. And then we'd, like, have a little catch up. If we needed to pee, we go pee, get a little nibble, blah, blah, blah. And then we'd do another hour. Like, we were locked in, guys. But yeah, we started reading The Names by Florence Knapp, which is our IRL book club pick for this month. And it basically... This is one of the most unique book concepts I've ever come across. And it is actually her debut novel as well. But basically, the story starts with a new mum who is in this toxic, abusive relationship, and it is expected of her to name her son after her husband, like, as in the same name as her husband. Like, it's a thing in his family that it's a tradition. And basically, it gives you 3 stories on if she chooses the name to match the guy who is, like, abusing her, or if she picks the name, or if her daughter picks the name. And it's basically, like, the 3 different outcomes that his life would be if she selected the different names. And it is such an interesting concept. So it, like, cycles through the 3, like, storylines. So the three names are Gordon, Julian, and Bear. And so it goes in that order. So it goes Gordon, Julian, Bear. Then there might be a little time skip, and then it's, like, a couple of years later, Gordon, Julian, and Bear. And, like, you're following the lives of essentially 3 characters, but it's the same little boy if he was to be called different things, and, like, how naming him after someone so bad could affect his life. And it is really good. I'm really enjoying it. And I think, especially for a debut novel, it is sensational. Okay. I'm actually going to up these guys to 30 minutes. I just feel like 30 minutes is a good length of time. And I really want to finish the book today. So let's yap in more reading. So read, oh, hello, read 30 mins. And I'm going to leave it on 3 stints to start off with. But I've got 2.5 hours left, so potentially we'll do more. Oh, in fact, let me just delete that and then make a new one. Rosie, thank you for the tier 1 for a whole freaking year. 147 pages should not be beating me up like this. You got this. We're gonna lock in. Google Maps sold me a line, or it's quite a cutesy walk. Okay, as long as it's a nice walk. Okay, guys. Where... Does anyone want a task? If I lock in now, I could be finished just... Oh, would I make it for 10:30? No, because of the breaks. Oh, fuck, maybe I won't finish it. No! Hobbit with the Prime for 9 months as well. Happy Twitch, baby. Del. Sophie, read 30 mins. Rhiannon, clean. Karis, read 1 chapter. Rosie, refill meds. Kirst, read 30 mins. Law, read 30 mins. Kirst, isn't that like... Is it part of a series and the series is also a TV show or like films? Because I feel like I've heard of that. Tej puzzle. We started the series and I'm hooked. I've heard good things. Because what is the first one? 'Cause is Silo not the second? Second? Question mark. I thought Silo was the second, but maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. I bet. Starting Strange Sally Diamond. I'm actually sat. It's so good. Oh, Silo is the first. I knew I'd probably be wrong. Okay, guys. I just finished. We're locking straight in. I want to finish the book. Okay. See you guys in 30 minutes. have 1 minute left of my chapter, so I'm gonna finish it. Guys, I'm really enjoying this so far. I've got an hour 50 left, so I managed to read 40 minutes in 30 minutes. Hi Larry, hi Lolly, welcome in, hi Druja. Okay, so I did mine. How did everyone else get on? Cursed Slay. Adele Slay. I'm reading The Names by Florence Knapp. Sophie and Same Again. I'm just going to put read 30. Oh, good, Karis, I leave you on. Rosie, you're done. Hi, Karachi, welcome in. Hobbit, you are done. Tej, done. Tej, read 30. Adele, read 30. Law, read 30. Hobbit, read 30. Cursed, read 30. Stunning. Well, Hobbit, how does it feel knowing you're going to have to pick up another book? Because we're going to be carrying on. Larry, read 30. Slay. Guys, I need to check my turnip prices. I must check. Raz, thank you for the Prime for 5 months. How we doing? Hadn't thought that far ahead. But you're slaying, so you should carry on the slay. Gotta remember the nips, guys. Come on, hurry up, Animal Crossing. I've only got 1 minute 40. Also, guys, just to clarify, I was like changing position in that stream because I was uncomfy. I do have shorts on. There's a bug off this Saturday, guys, on Animal Crossing. I do have shorts on, so I wasn't flashing you guys, but I didn't want you to think that I was flashing you guys, so I was like trying to pull my shirt down. I didn't want you guys to think I was flashing on the internet. I have shorts on. Right, Timmy, Tommy, shut up, brother. I just need to know the prices. 145. But we're not gonna leave with that. We want more. But why do I feel like I'm gonna get descending? 145. And my price was, please hold. $104. Okay, I have fluctuating. Potential maximum tomorrow, 624. Of course, we'll have a look. Right, see you guys in 30 minutes. have like 20 seconds left of my chapter, BRB. Guys, this book is so intense. I have an hour and 7 left. Maybe we do finish this today. I'm kind of flying. Okay. Let's get updated. I did my 30. Also, hi, Cal. And Hope, thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. Sophie. Done and read again. Karis, you finished your chapter. Slay. We're soaring. Good night, Kirst. Get yourself some sleeps. Slay, Loey. Law. Tej, you have done your 30. And you'd like some more? Started a puzzle book. Slay, Rosie. Puzzle book. Adele. Read 30. Wait, Tej, did I put your next one on? I don't think I did I? Oh, no, I did. Hobbit, you did yours. Slay. Did you finish, Hobbit? Did you finish your book? Or are you going again? Yeah, guys, I'm only going to need... After this stint, I think I'll only need one more to finish. Are you doing some more, Hobbit? Or are you done? Are you done, Zoe? Crochet? Druja? Yeah, go on. Slay. What are you going to read? Wasn't in a reading mood and want to keep my brain active, and I'm enjoying it so far. Slay, Rosie. I feel like anything, like, not on a screen sometimes feels good. Loey, read 30. Lolly, read 30. When are you going to read Strange Sally Diamond, Hobbit? Wait, did you buy it in the end? I can't remember. I think you were looking for it. Good night, Karis. Sleep well. I hope you have a good sleep and you feel better. I did buy it because of you. Thoughts on starting it? I am actually a bit scared because what if you hate it and I've made you buy it? It wouldn't be the first book, to be fair. No paper for me. I got RuneScape to grind. I used to love RuneScape back in the day. And Habbo Hotel when I was like 12 years old. I started CC yesterday and I'm way too confident I can finish. Guys, I need to start that. I need to start Crescent City. And I don't want to... It's called Walnut Silo, so it is book 2. Guys, I just don't like the fact that it's like modern fantasy. Like, I don't want them to have mobile phones. I want them to be riding on horseback. Anyway, see you guys in 30 minutes. Guys. This book is really... It's a lot. It's so good, but it's a lot. I also realised my... Hang on. Wait, okay, hang on. Anonymous with the gifted sub to Sophie, and then Pumba with the gifted sub to Cal, and the gifted sub to Adele. What the frick? Thank you so much, Pumba, if you're still here. Sorry, I was locked in. This book is so emotional, but it's so bloody good. It's got some very, very heavy topics, though. I need to actually change my command. Although, is there any point? Because I'm 30 minutes away from finishing it. The Names by Florence Knapp. Guys, I've been doing pretty good. I've been holding it together so far. I swear I just saw a really big bug and now I don't see it anymore. I have seen the new Akatar books. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what they're going to be about still. I feel like I won't know until I read Crescent City. We are going to do one more 30 minutes, guys, because I literally have 30 minutes in my book. But I want to make a peppermint tea. And then we still need to update anything. So let me go do that. I also need to go piss girl. So I shall see you guys in a couple of minutes. BRB. Guys, I feel like I've been punched in the heart. This book is so good. Like, it's so heavy, but it's so good. And I've got 30 minutes left, so I have to finish it, guys. I've got to lock in. Who finished their task? If we start soon, I will be done by 20 past 10. I didn't. Okay, I'll leave you on. Rosie. Tej. Adele. Why is Liv commentating me? Sophie. Read 30. Lolly. Oh, Kid. No, Law. Read 30. Did I add Sophie's other one on? Yeah. I Meg __H updates. Right, when did you take on this role? When did you take on this very important task? Drija? Oh, no. Oh my god, no, Law. Come back. Oh, before I was crying, right. Well, guys, it's just a really heavy... It's a heavy book. And like, my eyes were welling up with tears. And then one just fell and I was like, oh no, I gotta keep it together. But I've made a peppermint tea and we're gonna lock straight back in for the last 30 minutes because I really want to finish this book. So, oh wait, I need to... We'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Probably will be crying some more, Liv, so make sure you're ready for the updates. Okay, guys, I see you in 30. Guys, I finished the book with 10 minutes to go, and that book just broke me in half, I think. Like, there are such, like, big trigger warnings this book. And, like, if you have experienced or even know someone who has experienced any sort of, like, domestic violence, this book will fucking hit you like a ton of bricks. And hit me like a ton of bricks it did. Phenomenal book. But fuck me, was that heavy. As a concept as well, like, I just think the book was so well done. I saw quite a lot of criticisms for it, and I don't agree at all. I think the subject matter is incredibly sensitive, but I think it was handled very well. And yeah, that was incredible. Like, the book was incredible. I gave it a 4.5, only because at the beginning it was a little bit confusing. But yeah, that was a really, really good book. I actually haven't seen the new Fallow bundle of it, just on a completely different train of thought. I haven't seen it. I will look at it before next mainstream. Did anyone finish their task? Not ready, because I don't know well with those topics. Yeah, it is very triggering. But it is also really good. So I'm like, I think next I'll read our book club, because I'm just conscious that I don't have ages left. Oh no, wait, I do, because we're doing it first week of September. I mean, I still probably will read it now. Discussions on 6th September, but I might read it now so I don't have to rush. And I still really want to read my book subs from last month. Okay, Druja is done. Adele, did I even put you back on? Let me just... Rosie. Oh, I've just ticked Sophie off, so hopefully Sophie's done. Oh, wait, you did finish. Law. Any Loies? I feel like Loie's not still here. Wait, I don't know who I've ticked off now. I've not seen Loie and Rhiannon for a little while, so maybe they've gone already. But yeah, I think I'm going to read Discord Book Club next. Well, this channel's book club next, which is Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. And then I do also want to read my book subscription books, and I've now got 3 of those to read. But I also need to start Crescent City, because I have to read that before ACOTAR 6 comes out in October. So you see my problem here, right? This is a lot of reading that I need to get done, which means I'm going to have to go live a bit more. But I mean, guys, I think I'm so back, because I started the names on Saturday and I finished. I finished today, and I didn't read at all yesterday. I watched 4 Marvel films yesterday. I was so tired. I'd realised that I'd not actually had, like, more than an hour to myself for, like, 5 or 6 days. And I woke up yesterday just feeling tired. So I literally sat on the sofa yesterday and watched 4 Marvel films. And that's all I did. And sometimes you just need a day like that, guys. I've watched 12 Marvel films now. I'm kind of slaying. And I've been putting my reviews for my films up as well. So if you don't follow my letterboxd, then I think you should. I've watched 12 Marvel films in the last week. Don't know who I think I am. But I did do that. Yeah. Let's have a look, shall we? We've not been here before, and they're doing like a partner push. I always read co-reading streams on this channel. Just in case any of you guys want to carry on being productive, and doing some more stints. But yeah, they are. Let's look what their name is. Do they have their name? Dyra. The name is Dyra. Let's go show some love. But just gonna be so confused what day it is. Yeah, so it's Monday today. Teresa, in answer to your question, there won't be a stream tomorrow, because I'm actually out at dinner. But potentially Wednesday, if not feeling dead. If feeling dead, will be Thursday. So yeah. Just because sometimes when I do something in an evening and then I get home late, I'm really tired the next day. So we'll see how I feel. If I feel okay, I'll stream. If not, I'll wait till Thursday. But I really think I want to play What Remains of Edith Finch this week. I've just got an itch, guys. I've got an itch to play it. I think after we played the This Bed We Made game over the weekend, my camera probably is tilted, yeah, because I'll probably have kicked it at some point while I was crying. So maybe we'll play What Remains of Edith Finch. This shirt is so comfy. It's so big and oversized and not tight. And that's what I wanted today. But go show some love to Dyra, and I shall see you guys on potentially Wednesday, if not Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and thank you so much for reading with me on this impromptu reading stream. Good night, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.